Hey, good morning, everyone. Lisa Freed here. And today I want to share with you just some musings around it can be hard to see our own gifts at times. And just some things that we can do about this. So maybe you're like me. I always like to assume that we are similar, that I'm not all in this by myself, And you can have a challenging time to articulate what your skills are, what your gifts are. I know for me that is a big thing, and I get hung up on it, and I'm just like, I am incredibly skilled at loving you. I can see the bigger vision for you. I can meet you where you're at. I can listen and hear you and see you and just be with you where you are and offer insight on how it is that you can get to where you want to grow to. And that's just some of my superpowers. And then when I look at people in business and who, at least from the outside, look like they are crushing it, and their social media is well branded, and their graphics are amazing, and their website's beautiful, I just feel overwhelmed. Like, they've got it going on, and I can't even come up with compelling and enticing words to share with you how I could support you. So when that happens, I reach out to some people, and I ask for them to lend me their words. And I sit with what it is that they share and look at it and turn it over kind of like a rock, and you look at it and see and notice and turn it over in your hands and just try it on for size. So if you're feeling like that, if you're feeling like, oh man, I have a hard time even explaining what my gifts are, I have a hard time recognizing that what I'm experiencing even are gifts, then I invite you to reach out to trusted people and say, hey, share this with me. What's something I'm good at? What's something that I could use a little more help and support with? What is it that could help me to shine even brighter? And when I look at my gifts and what I constantly hear back from people and have a hard time seeing this as something that people would deeply desire to have more of in their life, in a world where we are like a microwave society, we're all about instant gratification, we're all about shiny success. When I hear that my gifts are radiant joy, abundant energy, and a love for life like a litter of Labrador puppies, I am at awe with the simplicity of it. And I wonder how it can best be of service in the world. So in these new and fresh times where things are looking so different than they did a month ago or 6 months ago or a year ago, I'm going to look at these characteristics with a different tilt to my head, maybe, and see how it is that they can be put into service in the world in perhaps a different way than I've been doing it until now. Because the timing is perfect. The timing for transformation, for evolution, for things to be brand new is right now. Because everything is brand new. Everything is shifting and changing, and all things are possible. So I invite you today to know that if you are struggling to see what your skills are, or what your purpose is, or how you might be of service, then I really truly invite you to ask those near and dear to you to shine some light on that for you. And if you look at your list at the end of the day and you're like, oh, I wish I had more from column A, like I wish that I had maybe more courage or more bravery or more boldness or whatever it might be, then I invite you to look for that in others and compliment it. And as we bring that into our awareness more, what we focus on expands. I'm willing to bet that you'll find yourself with more courage and bravery and boldness, or whatever it is that you are focusing on. Now, today is Monday. There's a beautiful week ahead of us, filled with promise. So I invite you to sink into that. I wish you a day as beautiful as you, and I am sending you so much love from my rebel heart to yours. I'll be back again tomorrow with another episode of Before My Morning Coffee. Bye for now, everyone.